So I can unhire my general, and I just don't have to pay him for that week. We'll continue to pay him. Yeah, right? This is some fucking bullshit. We will not stand for this. Considering how much I drank that night, it's quite remarkable I remember anything. Surely you can remember more than that. Lady Lena was staring at Lasulia's dress a bit too much, if you ask me. Nothing else, I'm afraid. And we are glad your daughter has been found safe and well. Talos soldiers were the main bulk of our army. Solving the murder case will surely convince Ivo to aid us in battle. Whoever did poison Talos must have planned it out to the smallest detail. If you find any leads, do let me know, Your Grace. Talos wasn't anyone's favourite person, but you'd need to have a very good reason to murder the king of it. Man, I know what the fucking reason is. The kid wanted to be king. He fucking offed his father, and now he's king. Exactly what happened. Mustn't we focus on main goal, however? Redonia won't wait for us to solve this. We shan't rely on Ivo's army. We need to seek help from other lords, in case we can't convince Ivo in time. As for the army, we will need to reach out to neighbouring lords and make allies. Speaking of allies, treaties, etc., I have a hefty army waiting for my order. I can throw in some extra gold and supplies to aid you too. 230 men and 6 gold. What's the catch? Lurs from Pendle, Your Grace. He stopped delivering spice to my associates in Branca. Turmeric. Food is bland as hell without all these. Persuade Lurs to renew the deliveries to my men will aid you in battle. Okay. Might worth checking them. Maybe we can find a piece of gold or two. We don't know when Redovia will show up. Okay. Alright. Good to know. We should be able to deny payments for our agents. We can't expect them to work if we don't pay them, but at least we can save a coin. Maintaining our armies will also cost us supplies. Okay. We have a lot of shit to manage now. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. So we got our general, who we have paid this time around. You have found the bandits and returned some supplies. Good. Thank you, General. Okay, send agents to explore locations. Let's send our General to explore. Hello, banker. A shame what happened to King Talos, truly, but still, we ought to review our business, I'm afraid. We've discussed with Queen Aurelia the cost to cover the dress. Seeing that you already owe us, we need to add the cost of the dress to the current debt. We didn't normally do this. Blah, 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 but let's agree it's a special circumstance. This would bring... Yeah, okay. Yep. No worries. Nope. The servant. I was only bringing food and drinks, like I was told. I'm so sorry, Your Grace. I swear, I did nothing by the gods. Please don't punish me. I swear, I didn't know the drinks were poisoned. I only picked them up from the kitchen. So he picked it up from the kitchen. Brought them to the ceremony. I swear, I didn't know. Who hired this servant? Boy, stop crying and tell me something useful. Have you seen anyone suspicious around the castle? No, Your Grace, I've seen no one. Please, promise. But the dungeon guard might know something. He has mentioned he saw someone in the wine cellar that night. You may go, but don't leave Davarin. We see what's going on with the spices. Would you like to invite Lurs? Yes, please. Aaron? Aaron, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. Open your allies panel. Alright, sweet. Let's invite... Oh my god, there are so many people now. You have King Ivo. Lord Etten. Lady Ada. We need to invite Lurs. So let's do that. My son, a disgrace to the family. I sent him to gather some brushwood in the forest. Turns out he is too dumb to find his way back home. Do you think you could help him find him? I mean, there's no rush. There is no way I can help. Always try asking neighboring village, ask around. Oh, it's fine. I guess one less mouth to feed. Oh my god. Fucking brutal. Alright. I didn't lose any contentment from it. It's fine. Hey, Aaron. Aaron? Is that fine? Aaron or Baker? Baker? You tell me. Alright, let's see what else is happening. Oops, yeah. Okay. Fucking stupid Ivo. Let's talk to the dungeon guard about what he saw this night. Do you have anything to do with Talas's death? I heard you know something about Talas's death. The servant said you saw someone. Saw someone? No, but I have found this. Some kind of tooth. It's an Indian name. I can't say it. Probably. Is Aaron fine? Aren? How would you like me to pronounce it? I was guarding the prisoner, your grace. Well, I might have had a drink or two with the other guards. It was time to celebrate after all. I never left the dungeon, of course, until the end of my watch, that is. What happened at the end of your watch? I was using the usual checks of all the cellars. Yes, I was a little unsteady, but that's where I found the tooth. In the wine cellar, your grace. I didn't see anyone going in there, though. Probably crept in while you're busy drinking. Can I see the wine cellar? I guess not. I hate that you had to see that. Didn't really get a plan. No, what happened was terrible. Fairly well until then, although Lusulia's dress was quite embarrassing. Well, I picked it because of Mother, and the fact that Mother loved it. It was her fucking choice. She yelled at me to pick the puffy one, alright? Is Smudge alright though? The real question that we left unanswered, is Smudge okay? How could someone eat Smudge? No! Someone fucking ate Smudge! I don't care the bastard king died. Smudge! Dusty is gone, now Smudge? Smudge is 6 feet underground. Then again, I couldn't dig that deep, so I just covered him with a rock. Of course she will. He's a cat. They don't have blocked him in cage for hours. You have to find a new Smudge. And it damn well better be Smudge. Smudge is a snail. Smudge is just the name of the snail. Seek experts, question subjects. Okay. Yeah, Smudge is just the name of the The snail. Okay, so, alright. Oops, how do I... Oh, up here. Honestly, the most distressing part of the game so far, the death of Smudge. Should be fine as we find out the bar. Is it actually? That's pretty fucking awesome. Animal tooth is a very exotic thing. We don't have dragons anywhere near. Guard found in a wine cellar. It could have come from a merchant, something with a big beast before. Maybe take it to the hunters, see what they can tell. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to... To the throne room. Was there something else to do in the throne room? Oh, the pigeon. Dear father, we've arrived. Atlan is nothing like Davin. The vast streets of Hagos expand endlessly, it seems. Asalia would love to get lost in here. The journey was tiring, but the views have compensated for everything. Sidani would have made your ears fall off with her questions if she saw the landscape here. The cliffs and rocks span the whole of Atalan. It makes you feel very small. On top of all these rocks, there, lies Hagos, like a nest, looking over everything. Now I understand why they use a griffin as a banner. I'm really sorry for the last weeks we spent together. Hug mother for me. Lord, yours, the Sulia. Very dangerous, don't be caught. Battle Sulia, tell her it's good to hear from her. Of course, what should I ask her about? Oh, I have to go back to the girls. Have a look around for like policies about submitting late assignments. Can you ask her about Ivo? What is he like? Can't imagine having blah. Daughter has arrived safely. She seems to like Atalan. When you write to her, tell her I'm sending her my best wishes to both of them. Ask her how she's doing with all these new things. What has she been doing without her sisters? Of course. I don't want to write her a full-length book. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, but... Okay, so that's extension requests, which is a different thing. Like, universities, for example, will have a stance on late penalties. So, some of my first year topics, it was you lost 2% of your mark per day. In others, I've had 5. In others, I've had 10. In others, it reduced your maximum grade you could get. But in most cases, it will have something like that. Losulia wrote a letter. Tell her I'm taking her bedchamber. Mother let me. Or, no. Tell her Asalia read her diary. No, that's not right. I will come to you later when I think of something good enough. The first one is most important. Yeah, but there'll still be... Yeah, but... Even if it's pass or fail, right? And I have had assignments where if it's submitted late, you fail. That's it. But it says that somewhere. It'll be in their policies at some point. Ask her about Ivo. Alright, let's just end the week. Your army needs food and supplies. Okay. The bigger the army you have, the more supplies you need to maintain it. Pay the army, simply click pay the army. You see the added cost. If you don't pay the army, you will lose some soldiers. Okay, well, we can't afford to lose soldiers. We don't have that many anyway. Oh, our gold is looking real rough. We might have to not pay our general this time around. Training grounds, gain 10 army per week. That's pretty good. Yeah. We're just going to have to leave that like that for now. We can afford to pay food. Food isn't going to be a problem. We can continue to afford to pay food. It's gold here that's... Yeah, we're just not going to be able to pay our general this week. Sorry, general. Hello, general, that I'm not paying. A nearby river has dried up. Residents have been carrying water to their homes from the lake for days. I helped them with my horse, and now they have extra water saved for a few days. I made sure they knew it was thanks to the king. Well, they'll be happy. That's good. Lurs. I have Lurs. Hello. I've heard about some spices. Essen, he traded my spice to presses to get fortune dabs. Some call it Dipu Dabu? Oracle dust. So it's a drug, right? Medicinal use, of course. Also recreational, highly addictive. It's a drug. Spiritual enlightenment makes a lot of coin, but ultimately costs people's lives. I want no part in this. Shame I'm losing sales, though. Grace, I urge you to help me curtail Essen's plans. Do not buy any oracle dust. And if you hear of anyone trying to sell dust, don't hesitate to put them in the dungeon. If anything suspicious happens, make sure I'm the first to know. If you do the right thing here... Well, his army is bigger than Etten's, right? I agree with this guy. No chips or holes. I'm not sure what animal can come through, but I'm not on beasts. Okay. Problem. Shoulders are on his side, and anyways, okay. If we do this, though, we'll probably offend Etten. He will not join our banner. That's fine. I don't really care about Etten that much. What I said last time, oh, it's the paranoid guy. Thing is, someone is after me. I don't know who. I don't have a clue. If I tell you anything... Okay. I think we've both had enough of this. How can I help? Tell me what you did to make someone come after you. I just saw a man. No, that's not it. I don't know. You should leave. Yeah. Your Grace already left. She looked pretty in her dress, but she looked beautiful in any dress. I already miss her. You can, of course. Okay. I will ask about Dusty at some other point. No worries. I do. Okay. Yep. Men with monsters on their banner came ravaging our village. They set fire to our barn. It hasn't long. The flames spread to our building. Village are burning. Most supplies are already lost. Please send some to help. Yeah, I can spare some supplies. There we go. Are we back? We good? We here? I think we're here. Thank you. Thank you both. Alright, let's continue. Let's go teach our daughter sword fighting. Turn her into Arya Stark. Stick 'em with the pointy end, darling. Hey, you cocky bastard. I told her she should find a pet thing. I should do something besides being disgusting. She's been laying bait in the gardens. For what sort of animal? In the evening, I told her not to do the bait. She saw a huge skunk, half her size. She panicked. She grabbed my sword. She could barely lift it. Ah! Actually cried when she found out the thing was stuffed. She grabbed the sword and was like smacking the stuffed animal. Only a little. She thinks she can fight because she keeps seeing you running around with a sword. Whoa! She fucking... I was like, I think we should end it here. Sheathed my sword and she just fucking swings at me. Alright, girl, calm down. Your Grace? I got scared and I didn't know what else to do. It was out there. And the eyes were shiny. I was worried you'd be mad at me for bringing monsters into the castle. Aww. Aww. Very cute. Alright. I could still invite a lord. Okay. Who has not like a lot of army? Who has like a decent amount of who might we be able to convince here? I need someone who can give me gold. 3 gold, 150 soldiers. 5 gold, 120 soldiers. You are our man. Alright, 10 the week. Once again, this fucking loan is killing us. I don't think I can afford to pay my general again. Sorry, general. I need the money so I can get you better stuff. I shouldn't have got that goddamn dress. Invite the dead king and kick him. Joven! Lord Joven, your grace. My condolences about Talos' death. I've heard about Redovia. I will help you with them. 120 men will be at your command, and I will also give you 5 gold. But only if Sir Frederick joins your ranks. I wouldn't want to upset him. Who is Sir Frederick? Battle for Brianna? You must have heard of him. He led the defense force, repelled an army 5 times bigger. My superior officer, I served under his banner. Although it's been very many years, we keep in contact, we train together. In recent years, I haven't been so easy for him, I must say. Okay. Alright, I will allow Sir Frederick to join. And it's, you have... Don't you have a bestiary? I don't think we keep any bestiaries. I don't either. I think someone who has personally dealt with a lot of animals would know more about it. Probably. Predator, yep. Okay, so we need to get... what was his name? Sir Frederick. We need to get him here. And get him to help us, so that both of these two will help us. Oh my god, what animal has Sadani found? The Stabber. Is it a hedgehog? Oh my god, please be a hedgehog. I fucking love hedgehogs. It's a hedgehog! Oh, I love hedgehogs. Oh, my darling girl has a hedgehog. Oh, I'm so proud. The Stabber. I love it. I love it. You absolutely get to keep the Stabber. You have to yell Stabber. The Stabber is on a mission and he is about to stab someone. Oh, she's gonna go with... That's amazing. There's my village been raided by bandits. These scum are fierce and others. There have been casualties. The entire family have been killed. Keep an eye on bandits. If they are local, we should know... We should show them that there is no place for such behavior. I don't have a general. I'm sorry. I didn't pay my general. Sorry. I didn't pay my general. I can't afford to. I'm paying off a goddamn dress! Sorry, this dress is really fucking getting to me, guys. This dress is really... It's okay. It's just the dress. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be fine. It's just the dress. Ah, the fucking dress! Can I afford to pay my general? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay him this time, I think.